Hi y'all, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make turkey strips. Same recipe would work good for chicken strips, but we're using turkey. So, we have a turkey breast here. That's obviously the main staple, right? Then we got some flour for some breading, clearly needed. But we have some crushed red pepper, some onion powder, some parsley, some cayenne, some white pepper, and we got some wet garlic, and we also have mustard. Now, first things first, we got to go ahead and take this from a full turkey breast and turn it into turkey strips. So let's get that cutting board and do that. Alright y'all, so we have a turkey breast here. Now, ours hasn't been completely cleaned, it was just cut out of the turkey. So we still got all this skin and some extra fat on it. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and trim this breast up. We want the skin off. Okay, any bits of fat, we're just going to trim off. Now, if you buy a turkey breast in the store, it might be already trimmed. So we have our turkey breast here. And it's pretty thick, and we have where a bone was laying when it came out, when it was deboned. So we're just going to go ahead. So we need thinner strips anyways. And even that's going to be too thick. But for right now, we're just going to start stripping it up. Now if we cut it thin enough, we can work with this thicker slice once we start getting into some real meat down here, or up here. We can, if we cut it thin enough, that'll work too. The problem is we just can't have it too thick where it won't cook. So as we can see, we had a pretty big bird here. It's almost a steak. You don't want steak. Alright y'all, so we have all our turkey breast in the bowl that's now turkey strips. Now with our mustard, we're just going to be putting enough in. We're not even going to measure this. We need enough mustard in this bowl to well coat all of our turkey. So just give it a just whatever you think will be enough to cover this turkey. You could have a little extra, it's not going to hurt anything. If you need to add more a little later, you can, that's fine. We're going to put three tablespoons of our wet garlic. We're going to take 2 teaspoons of our crushed red pepper flake. We're going to take 2 teaspoons of our white pepper. We're going to take a teaspoon of our cayenne. We're going to take 3 tablespoons of our onion powder. And we're going to take 2 tablespoons of our parsley. Now we're just going to go in there and give this a good toss with our hands until everything is evenly distributed and coated. We want to make sure this is all well mixed in and incorporated. Now we're going to cover this with saran wrap. And we're going to set this in the fridge for about 30 minutes. So let's do that. Alright y'all, so it's been about 20-30 minutes. Now we just got some flour here in a pie pan. We're just gonna take our turkey strips, make sure they're well coated in flour, set them off to a side in the plate. And while we're doing this, we got our oil heating up. We're going to be doing ours on the stove top, so I just got heating up on about a medium heat. If you're doing this in a fryer, you want about 350 degrees is that temperature you are looking for. So we're just going to get all of our turkey strips coated in flour and set them onto a plate. Alright, so we have our plate of breaded turkey strips. Now, let's go see if our oil's hot. Alright, y'all, so like I said, if you're using your deep fryer, that 325 to 350 is that temperature you're looking for. On the stove, I have it to that medium to medium high heat. So now, we've got some turkey strips, and we're just going to drop them into the fryer. We don't want to overcrowd our fryer. Now we're going to cook these, flipping them occasionally in the oil for 5 to 6 minutes or until they're golden brown. That's why you don't want to cook them too hot, that way you don't cook them too fast. And the outside becomes really dark while the inside is not cooked. Alright, y'all, so once they're done, we're going to go ahead, hold them above the oil for just a minute, let them kind of excess oil drip off. Then I just have a plate with some paper towels on it. Now we are going to drop our turkey strips on, then we're going to proceed to cook the rest. I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright, y'all. So we have now finished our turkey strips. They're ready to go, ready to serve. When you cook yours, it's a big amount. As long as you don't keep eating on it like I did here while you're cooking it, it'll be good. I just went to taste to make sure the recipe was right where I wanted it to, and yeah, I'm having a hard time putting these down. So, if you like this video, go ahead, hit a like and subscribe button down below. And if you want to see any other recipes done on this channel, go ahead, leave a comment below. And until next time, keep on cooking on.